My Larry. Oh, JD, you ready, big dog? I'm ready, JD. Yeah. All right.
Opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Yeah.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. And big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards.
First down, Green Bay.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. First carry now for Tyler Irvin. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
The second down carry for Irvin.
Yeah, baby.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better.
All right, right after this game, I'll be ready.
Scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
About 20 minutes. TikTok right now.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Rodgers pass.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. On down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers sit on the edge.
And it don't matter.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Shotgun now from Murray. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Room past the 20. And he is out of bounds. Able to get it across the 20-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
At the 22-yard line.
Mike Larry.
He begged for 10 points.
On first down, it's Drake. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Ball carrier. Preston Smith on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll get it to Drake, running left. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on
You say,
that.
I swear I'm cold.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray eluding the pressure right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Was it Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground? He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he's been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Here's Irvin to return. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
40-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes when they're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
Yeah.
We're at the 41, 2nd and 9. This is Irvin, and they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Oh, no, I'm just on this.
You hit me my leg?
On third down, here's Jones. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. He's got Adams on the hookup. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando. And
yo, Cedric.
Coach will have highlights and analysis.
Are you trying to run it for a light 10?
No touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this half.
You can get the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they showed
You got
some
to do the
formation, showed the
bad.
shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Yeah. You said what? Maybe 3rd quarter. As soon as this game over, I'm coming upstairs.
5 yards.
He told me still TikToking and shit.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
You've been doing it all. Yeah, they fucking up with that shit. They've been doing that shit the last 3-4 days.
Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final
I heard y'all earlier when the first
down.
time.
Touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
His body.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Listen.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Ask him what else. Hey, JD, ask him what else he wants. I don't give up points. I don't give points up.
Throw complete to Fitzgerald. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. That's out to the left and complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot and run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And this one caught by Max Williams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. It's complete to Drake. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
At the Packers' 43-yard line.
Bubba Pratt, huh? Gotta be practice.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. A final shot before half from Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Crosby to kick off quarter 3.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception last time.
And let's face it, every team wants to come out on the field and play with some confidence, play with some tempo, play with some rhythm. And when you're making those types of mistakes, you're not getting any of that put together.
So what do you say, time to get back to the basics for them?
In a lot of ways, yes, but the biggest one, of course, is finding people who will take care of the football and make a few plays. You've got to have a drive now to calm down the entire team.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Look at this shit.
Drake, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again.
Can't get
As
Clark.
his
Clark,
nightmare afternoon
damn, Clark
continues.
gives me
Big
hit.
Kenny Clark that time, pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I try to. Damn, that nigga knocked my dick in the dirt. That nigga hit me with a goddamn smackaroo.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down.
And it's funny. These niggas will play Max before they play me.
Me and JD. That's our 2nd one right here.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Come on, man. God damn. That's one thing about Murray. That's what them so
could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Yeah, Rose, Douglas, somebody from Rose.
That's him out. He didn't want him. He would say, call him whenever it's asking him for.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Murray.
Are you serious, man? You didn't even jump. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Taking a step back, we're 2 weeks into the season, and you already kind of get the sense that teams are beginning to separate themselves. If you look at the 2-0 teams, and remember, 62% of 2-0 teams ultimately make the playoffs. But Baltimore, Kansas City, Green Bay, Seattle, just to name a few, they look really good.
They certainly do, and in a lot of ways, those are the teams that we expected to be 2-0 at this part of the season. I mean, it's no major surprise. But how about Arizona being 2-0 as well? People talked about them getting better in the offseason. I don't know how many of us thought they'd beat San Francisco in the opener. They did. Then they jumped on Washington this week, and they are 2-0 as well.
Now, on the other side of the spectrum, we know the not good news about teams that start 0-2. The Giants and the Jets both there. Detroit, Cincinnati. So, again, maybe some more predictable names.
Certainly, they are predictable. Again, not a surprise for most of them, although many thought Detroit would be improved at this point. But how about a team that's 0-2 that went through a little bit of a difficult offseason like the rest of us, but even more so because of players being gone? How about Houston being 0-2 right now? They won the division last year. I think that's a little bit unexpected right now, even though they had a tough opening schedule with Kansas City and Baltimore.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Shotgun handoff to Irvin.
Fuck home.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Good push up front, and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Again, they go with Irvin, working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On 2nd down now. Irvin stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 18-yard line.
That's the only thing he is with these motherfuckers. Kyle Murray, they got this motherfucker. He passed the ball so fucking.
First down.
I'm used to playing on Aaron Rodgers. That's what he's just a whole lot fucking slow.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. The ball carrier. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I ain't got the Packers. I got a Cardinals.
But not on this play.
Finally, they both.
Yeah, I got the Cardinals.
I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run response.
That's what I should have got. I should have got the
run fits. Everyone was in the right place.
Well, I ain't really lose. I just fucking.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
The Packers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Again, it's Jones. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Yeah, now it's the safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
A 31-yard attempt.
Bro, when you chasing points, listen, when you chasing points, when you chasing the points, time you play a hell of a lot different.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a two-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, you not. Come on, be ducking me, man. You gonna be ducking me. Man, I give you 7 niggas. That's
Man.
if that's 7.
Arizona's offense at the line to get their drive started. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the fourth. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus far. No touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Running from the shotgun with Dre. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They're going for it. It's Murray. He finds Hopkins complete, but he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Man, they're giving me 7 for 25. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. I don't care.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. Right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
No, I'm sorry. No, let me go get this cold nigga right. He gonna give you 10 points or whatever.
JD, you can do chew clock for all that, bro.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
11. Chew clock, chew.
Rodgers throwing quickly out to Adams. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Shotgun again to Jones. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. A whistle and a timeout defensively. Trying to stop it, and they do with 2 seconds to go prior to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, he'll play you for 50.
The Packers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4.
Goddamn right, everybody got.
A quick toss out right, and he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
Man on drag stats out through the middle.
To throw is Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 6.
Rodgers pass.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
Man, Stacks is that right.
That's complete, right around the 8.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help the team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer
Good game,
touchdown.
man.
Aaron Jones. His 2nd
we
touchdown of the
$5 big time.
afternoon. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy
Hey,
to say
Stack.
that they are firmly
Hey, JD.
Points you'll play for $5, right? I play 10 games at $5.
Hey, requested, just requested. I'm down. I'll be back on later. All right, just requested.